Hello friends, in this video, we tried to tell you about the restaurants and historical places of Istanbul. We wish you a good time in advance. Istanbul is a city where a historical building embraces you at almost every corner. Some of these historical buildings, which bear the traces of the past, host restaurants that will provide you with unforgettable experiences. How about eating inside a historical cistern or on the terrace of a historical bathhouse? If your answer is yes, come to our video. Here are the restaurants and historical places in Istanbul. Lokanta 1741, Gülhane. If you want to have an unforgettable dining experience in the impressive atmosphere of the historical Kagılaglı Bath, I recommend Lokanta 1741 as your address. I recommend that you definitely add Lokanta 1741, which makes you feel as if you were transported to another century, with its terrace among the greenery, under the magnificent domes of the Kagılaglı Bath, on your list of restaurants to visit. Lokanta 1741 is one of the most delicious historical restaurants in Istanbul, where you can find special tastes from world cuisine as well as traditional Turkish cuisine on the menu. I think you should definitely try the Gallipoli sardine, tiritli pita and goose meat manti with burnt potato cream. For dessert, milkshake, a classic of Turkish cuisine. I advise you not to deviate from Nuray. The restaurant 1741 is closed on Sundays. On other weekdays, the lunch menu is served between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m., and the evening menu is offered after 5 p.m. They cannot accommodate guests under the age of 18 after 5 p.m. Address: Alemdar District, Professor Kazım İsmail Gürkan Kadezi, No. 34, Kagılaglı Hamam, Fatih. Phone 0533 145 1741. Olden 1772. Olden 1772, which draws attention with its special areas such as Secret Room and Magic Room, where you can celebrate your special days, is one of the most popular restaurants in Istanbul in recent times. Located in the historical Mazınzade Han dating back 250 years, Olden 1772 can be seen from the outside. Although it looks like a dark, historical stone building, when you enter, a completely different world welcomes you. If you go to Olden 1772, where everyone can find something for themselves on the menu, I recommend you not to miss the duck nestlin, one of Olden's signature plates, served with stone-baked beef ribs and buffalo cheese pita, as well as kashkek, hot sauce and sour cherries. It goes without saying that the bar of Olden 1772 is also quite enjoyable, and you can stop by, if not for food, to have a cocktail and experience the historical atmosphere. Address: Mimar Vedat Street, No. 3 Circasi. Phone 0850 259 1772. The Sarnıç Restaurant, Sultanahmet. How about spending a pleasant evening in a very impressive atmosphere in a 1,500-year-old historical cistern? If your answer is yes, I suggest you make your reservation at the Sarnıç Restaurant without hesitation. Located in one of the most special hidden streets of the historical peninsula, the Sarnıç Restaurant, it is located in a cistern built by Roman Emperor Justinian in BC 542. The cistern, which remained idle for many years and was in danger of destruction, was cleaned and repaired in the 1980s. The cistern, which was later restored to its current state, offers guests an unforgettable dining experience. Offering flavors from Byzantine and Ottoman cuisine, the Sarnıç Restaurant may seem touristy, but it offers a unique new generation fine dining experience. It goes without saying that at the Sarnıç Restaurant, in addition to the wonderful food, you have the opportunity to listen to enjoyable DJ music and occasionally live music. Address: Sultanahmet Mahallesi, Sokak Sezim Sokak, No. 26 Fatih. Phone 0212 912 41 14. Pandeli Spice Bazaar, Eminönü. Pandeli, whose blue mosaics I think everyone is familiar with, must be one of the oldest restaurants in a historical place in Istanbul. Pandeli, which offers the most popular flavors of traditional Turkish cuisine in the simplest and most perfect way, closes at 7 p.m. in the evening. That's why I recommend you to have lunch at Pandeli on a day when you will tour the historical peninsula. From Mustafa Kemal Ataturk to Queen II, I think Pandeli, which has hosted many important names in Elizabeth, is one of the most enjoyable restaurants that open people's hearts and add color to Istanbul with its colorful tiles. If you go to Pandeli, you shouldn't leave without trying the classic eggplant dinnerli pastry, hunker betisi and sour cherry tirit. Address: Rustam Pasa District, Balık Pazarı Kapısı Street, No. 1 inside Spice Bazaar, Eminönü Fatih. Phone 0212 527 3909. Beta Yeni Han, Tahtakali. How about drinking a tired coffee or a pleasure tea in Tahtakali, but somewhere completely away from the crowd and noise of Tahtakali? Many flavors, from colorful herbal and fruit teas to different types of coffee, are waiting for you at Beta Yeni Han in Historical Bazaar, where you can have a pleasant journey into the history of coffee and tea. It is also possible to find Turkish coffee with many different flavors such as mint and honey in Beta Yeni Han, where a historical coffee roasting machine is also exhibited. Address: Tahtakali District, Historical Kadezi, No. 9 Fatih. Phone 0212 830 3590. I hope you will have a good dinner at these historical places. If you want to thank us, you can subscribe to our channel, and if you are curious about other historical restaurants, we would appreciate it if you write in the comments section. Goodbye, see you in the next video.